TV GH Toronto, Canada. Bari bin, bari wun, bari bem. Ear.
TV Toronto, Canada. Subscribe if today is your first time. Like my videos, comment, and then share. Bari bim, bari boom, bari bem. Okay, I was for my church will be by Milo TV Casafidi and so and then a day kind of share the so ya say or subscribe to Milo TV. We are not liking my videos now. I comment now fe or share. But you me reach out to me 416909110. So I say you can and come Kwan ben afa so be pie Canada. Kwan ben afa so ko pie America, Australia, USA. Baby bia ko pie bia no pese atwetwe nkoma. Just reach out to me. Na yemfa ye and to ye me the Prince Kojo Tewia and ye be bon komo e wo me kasa fidie ne so. Na abusua obehwa be ye se mfinhia mako enani 4 years ni se me de kasa e frɛ ne yie e kasa Ghana fo maba Canada yie papa. Na time wana omo pe kwan ba no na mu odin but still na me ebie kwan no of course we be say time na hey ye ni abere na Eriko fire hey Ghana youth munya kwanya mumra Canada of course munya kwanya muntu kwan na Mr Bruce nso de nam hamba line na fe come to Canada na me so me nam Jane Finch na se dawuro na ye bono no na me ya dum ema ye mabawa ye mrante wei enya kwanya ebedu Canada omo ba omo banyina omo trimupo ene omo anisuade hunu nyina eye ba akopɛ de obeko school ebeto ne school so de wono nso eba beye adwuma wono nso beto so of course nipa obebia I want mission and I say vision and I say mpo owo menka ne say owo ni ema wode yeden wode eba Canada na ni nyina ne say ene mi gina ha news ya me de bai anya me de bet mpanisi yesukura yija hem I was say yetumi ebiebie na yecheche ma yebusuafo nyina obi enye bi ehwe abusafo sambaka ya last year the month of July na summer na ye nyina meka say yanti asemode ene sen yemba yenwo faase yenua ba yade nyina Belinda Sarkodie agiman ni picture ena da camera nanim no na ababa waso no yi eba Canada se de obi bia ebebi no obeto ne suku so nyame ya dum ema baba wei ekohia ne namfufuo bi Aisha nom ewo bia friend Hamilton just less than 1 hour drive from baby ametie Jane and Finch hanom kakra baba wei nyame ya na dum na wakodi ni dwa ene wogina bus stop a all train se bus beba na wofo bus na waiden wakofia kwaye ne nua ne waboaboa no na watwen the following day na fei ababa wejina hwa brante wa bia wodi mfinhia edu enson ema etuo so a wato ama akoba Belinda ti na kobo na wonsomo anyeyi nti omo barricade bia na incident ni si ho nyina ama police by wa wonim sa breche bibi bese ya awose police ene basin no na obehwe di atuye anoma ye frey Milo TV so obeka ye frey Aisha ene wo motutwe nkomo ama mo confirm se eye no kre se bibi se yesi na ebusa asanya bi omutumi nya abrante na wo ye anyamprade sa na nanom so dabi wode ne ho ayeden akanwura now ensem we ba na abeye deja Ghanaian community no ye da na ye na enti ye rewremu a enya confirmation no ema abrante no ne mfonyi bae ne mom police Hamilton police ade beto abontin say wa obechi abrante na babia no omo special sika bi omo de beden omo de ebema na said the mpanimfo ka say you can run but then you cannot hide abrante say hide and seek o say den o won komra nyame adom ama abrante na nkasa we de enye obi ene ye den meka say enye obi ene call say wakoso ne panchi ede naba ne mo abrante na ene surrender enrab na ya ene ono ade ne ho ekoma police Hamilton police dear police sa nyamprade e call so e wo bus stop no na etututuo bi no me abrante ena me yesa na me dem hosie ne mom mantumi utumu se Belinda abusuafo empire mo bogu abrante nti so no mentan nti asem bi se mpaninsem se obi a watwetu aden na wono ankasa san ede ne ho akọ se sei abrante ende ne ho akọ akoma police enti momientu mirika ho na yenko Hamilton ho na yenko ginchiremu incident no kwa ye fa so a ebaaye na ye ba na afi ye the vigil any time ayekosie ni nyina ba enti yedu Hamilton kwa asem no fa so siye no eni nchiremu no.
There is an active arrest warrant for this 17-year-old kid in Canada. Hello, true crimers. This is the case of Belinda Sarkodie. Viewer discretion is advised. 26-year-old Belinda Sarkodie was actually originally from Ghana in West Africa. In 2024, she left Ghana to take refuge in Canada. And at the time, she was living in Hamilton, which is in Ontario. Everyone describes Belinda as kind, cheerful, supportive, seemed to always be smiling and have that kind of infectious personality type. She was originally from the area of Konogo in Ghana, and she was the youngest of 3 kids in her family. One of her big goals when she moved to Canada was to, earn an income so she can help support her mom back in Africa. Belinda was insanely intelligent. She had really big dreams for her future. She was warm, she was kind, and had a gentle spirit. But one day, very recently, she was unfortunately in the wrong place at the wrong time. It was July 11th, 2025. It was 5:25 p.m. Belinda and a friend or coworker was at this bus stop here just waiting for the bus, when all of a sudden a young white male approaches the area and he begins firing a gun. He was not aiming towards Belinda or the friend. Instead, he was aiming his gun and shooting towards, 3 other individuals. One of those individuals, who was his actual target, was struck by the bullet but survived. However, he kept firing, and one of the bullets struck an innocent bystander. That innocent bystander was Belinda Sarkodie. Once the chaos subdued, they called for an ambulance, but when they arrived, it was already too late. Belinda was dead. The shooter was identified, it seems like, pretty quickly. They discovered that this individual was under the age of 18, which, according to the laws there in Canada, legally speaking, you're not allowed to release the name of a minor, even if they are a criminal. However, they can make exceptions, and since they've considered this individual still armed and dangerous because he fled the scene and was not caught, they were able to get a court to approve to release his name and his image. He was officially identified as 17-year-old Milo Lavoie. An arrest warrant for second-degree murder was issued. They also have warrants for the 2 attempted murders on that same incident. However, they have not been able to find him. I'm filming this video on July 17th, and it looks like as recently as last night, they actually executed a search warrant of a property that apparently was associated with Milo Lavoie. However, they have not released anything in terms of if they found anything, but they have said that he was not there and he is still a wanted criminal, a fugitive. I'm not sure if he will be captured by the time I post this, which I'm going to be posting today, but just in case, remember this image, especially if you are in Hamilton or in Ontario, Canada. If you see this guy, you need to contact the authorities. He is considered armed and dangerous, so do not approach him. The police have asked that if you do see him, call the police immediately. The number you can call is 905-546-4925. You can also just straight call 911 and they'll be able to help you as well. Again, he is considered armed and dangerous, so do not approach. Someone somewhere out there has got to know where this kid is and can help bring him to justice. So if you see him or know where he is, and I'm sure you can remain anonymous, please reach out to the authorities immediately. Belinda was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, an innocent bystander. She did not deserve this. Please help her get the justice she very rightfully deserves.
Okay, I was going to say what details, that was what transpired. The see Hamilton, of course, me kind home and painting kakra echrew. Now, say dina akoye asamna ebaye no na empanimfo ehwe ekope baabi ade Belinda ehye omde ne ko share frigim police we koye aban ena de ne ho ebe so mu anasa aban ena ewo se okuta responsibility no ababa one international student ena wabehwere ne nkwa ewo Canada nti Canada aban susom se twitwe police Hamilton police. They do the needful, and I say they did the needful. Oh, then of course, free gym. No, and your free baby now watching that. said ye see ye ewo baby biano. Of course, a bridge your friend vigil. Into a moya and vigil. Ewo Hamilton, Bia, Mekase Park, Babia. I just say, "Hoye very nice place." I was say, "Oh ye bibi ati say." Enti me Ghana for abaso nipa dodo o say wona daje sa moment na some of us here ntumi anya den ankobi, but there were a lot of Ghanaians was say wo mo adaje a mo nyina nso ye den etimi ekoye a omokohwe ema vigil na ewie pay. Of course, most of the African countries international students bia omoti owo yi a na chese omosi afema na ha wo mo no dodo na so etimi ba ho emo bibia ebe kana sem ebe kire. Of course amanfo e the rate ne na sefo eba betututu ba bia accident na esi ye na chese areho yie pa na kakra esi ewo vigil no ase eno ntiabusiafo we de yentu mire ne yenkyere musie mom yenko all the way bia your friend Hamilton na yenko enkoji enkyeremu adana na wo mo eye vigil no vigil oyema Belinda no eni
as a one ranting Deputy Consul General.
It is with a heavy heart that I stand before you this evening as we hold a vigil in honor of our fellow compatriot, Belinda Sarkodie, whose life was tragically cut short by unfortunate gun violence. We remember Belinda not just for the circumstances of her passing, but for the life she lived, the memories she created, and the love she shared. I extend the consulate's deepest condolences to Belinda's family and loved ones. May you find strength in the love that surrounds you and in the memories of our dear departed relation. Our prayers and thoughts are with you in this period of pain. To our community, we must support initiatives against gun violence and work towards creating a safer environment for all. Let us honor Belinda's memory by advocating for peace and supporting initiatives that promote the well-being of our citizens. It is our hope that the security agencies are doing their job to ensure peace and security. May our sister Belinda's soul rest in everlasting peace in the bosom of our Lord, and may her legacy inspire us all to strive for a better future. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, I was for na just say we a virgin, but then we vigil so na Belinda na busu for my said ye amamre ni amane atie no but I have flight route maybe am gina airport kwan wa hanti we de madam amfa nche me kakra na dede kakra aba background no airport di I have flight route now when you na empanyfo push said ye be ye na fe Belinda na wofo ni onuanom ebeba be show na so make the last of course that will be you know like I said for SL but that this Ghanaian International Association of led by Mr. Julio Topoku and Nana Mamre Hene and Mr. Emmanuel Taste of Ghana Omone Mami Felicia Botremo Omunyina ese wo mo adaje ekokoshia Belinda abusuafo ne brothers and ne sisters a munya akwanya eba Canada omo be pay omo last respect amo munya ba no omo nyina enso efiri bia ye friend Ghana ebaye ewo ebepie mu ewo Pearson International Airport na adano Ghanaian Canadian Association omo ekokohia omo de omo eko efie na no na chi no wa woni menhyehyɛ ne bibia beda ho a yekonom ne sikasa a yekogya na kwan enti yebekɔ na afei yakwa akɔhwɛ de si ebra na yeja Belinda kwan ewo Beachwood Cemetery a ewo Jane and Steels area honoma Von meka say wo de Jane na wodu Steels a onko on headed towards down to north obeko onim to say eho na yeko gya ye nuaba ye wo fase ye bibia Belinda Sarkodie yeko gya no kwan Ghana fo ye ma ne eye fe yie pa nti abusuafo yenko na yenko hwe tamwa yeko gya Belinda kwan no na nani bie ba ye ofa TV abusuafo of course Mr. Bruce say I remember on so by nti ye do Beachwood Cemetery eho ni what you need obede obeja hwa nti fatu na faka your life and say say na final burial service
for you Milo and Mr. Bruce Milo MC MC offer you more shady. Yeah, we are Casano. Of grocery, we're innocent. We need to say that to me. Uncle you be a bonnet. Uncle you be a bonnet. You know, I think say we have to love each other. Also member of provincial parliament. For you, Milo. Toronto macho man. My mom can just show and a canadian. I saw a cow. Someone who's I don't know. You go to Ghana and California. No, people private. Yes, you have to be total. So what is it? To be total. No, I never go. I think Benisa once young Poby and Papa. And I'm now kind of Benisa once young Poby, one Papa, and the proper. We support you introducing Canada to the world. Content creators were MC Milo for you. Mr. Bruce and I'm on my Kaikun, Tema Cemetery, Kun Cemetery. Anyway, what got them at? What got them? Nah, Cemetery Road. Sarkodie, Cemetery. No, for you, what got them? Yeah, I'm on Committee 5. Temasco, yeah, then I show fishing. Milo ko yi car by one go. Come the crab in the oh yeah, cry. Minim circle. Yeah, Tema. No, Tema. David. David. So for you, Tema, one Belinda, rest in peace.
Okay, abusia na chese ewo Beachwood Cemetery ho ene ekosi goodbye to yenuaba Belinda Sarkodie Ajman. Belinda didn't finish here during 26 years. Oba Canada so obeko school, obeto ni school so. Of course, said him dika kan no. Abrante wa bia said wodi oye underage oye teenager, we didn't finish here edu enson wono. Ena sebi eson okoye nyamprade ati sei a otutu ofa wiema ebiko ka ababawa Belinda medika ka se abrante nankasa empire bonnet timino ono na de ne ho ekoye se maba momfa mintum enti me no kase ye omode abrante na tuma na ne ewo news conference ase ema Toronto won police no. This is what transpired you see ni. Okay, so in Canada no yewo act bi na ye free bibi under the Youth Criminal Justice Act no. There is no way say police ever release abrante no nimfonyi any any details about abrante no. They can't do that because we are underage, okay? sa ana TNT so far de abrante no o maso ne pa chi ana so no ade no ho akọ I say o da so atwire aban kukum me ka say hey Milo TV Toronto Canada subscribe we are no like no comment na afi wa now enye Belinda nko na semati sei eto no of course obeka ya akwasi adubuache eto no akwasi adubuache up to date emra nipa wotwe tuo to boy adubuache no ye hu no ye nte ho maache of course asanso ana abrante friend Marvin Babuodu similar situation wono nso etututuo ya ne bi ya den ekoka wono nso enti me no kase ye omabusuafo the Ghanaian community empa ye nyina ye bone se saafo no nso omo nyina emfa omo honya den enkoma police na ye ntwe omo aso na obi di hye nipa esebofo pa na omo soma wo mo atu afiri wo mo anim na ahadwen yie pa obusuafo na chese ene ensem kakra ye de ebrel e wo Milo TV kasa fidie ne so se na first time wa na wa subscribe uwi na wa comment na afi wa like mi nyame je obi bia good night
Milo TV bada bim bada boom bada bam. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, click that notification bell, and guys, Milo TV is where it's at, so don't forget. I don't know.